Hey fellow Spartans, it's your friend MonocleMAYHEM, the entirely blue Spartan. And today, I just figured I'd get back into Halo modding. Not like the usual shit, like modified weapon behaviors, all that other shit. Nah, I'm gonna do what is technically considered impossible, as there's not too many sources showing how it's done. We only have like a few sparse tutorials out there, and yeah, there's not too many resources that show how to do this, like how to make your own custom Halo 3 map. Not in Forge, but like almost developer style maps. They just don't have it. It's not all the way there yet. So yeah, custom map making is kind of like a new frontier for the Halo community. Like it's been done for years, but like there has yet to be like that breaking point, that turning point where I don't know, things just flip around and people make content like this like crazy. It's very few and far between on YouTube, at least. I only know of like 2 videos that show you the very basics on how to make a map and texture it. But they don't get into like the nitty-gritty details, and that's what I'm gonna try and figure out on my own. I have like a bunch of resources open. I have, let's see. I have like a couple tutorial videos just to bounce back and forth between. C20reclaimers.net, Halo 3 guides, map making, level creation. Yeah. So I have that page open. I'm even gonna like get ChatGPT going and see if it can like fucking help me out with certain details, because it's not, like I said, not too many sources out there, and like the few sources that there are, they're incomplete. There's not like a complete 100% like resource that I could go to learn this shit. You gotta do a lot of jumping around. We're just gonna start off the stream with a SIG, a quality SIG. And yeah, while I smoke this cigarette, I'm just gonna like explain to you like the very basics of what's going on here. This live stream is not a tutorial. Far from it. There's gonna be a lot of fucking around, a lot of mistakes and shit. But yeah, while I'm smoking, I'll take you. For starters, your map needs to be a giant box. Giant box. And up here in the corner, you want to make sure you have back-face culling enabled. If you don't, all your surfaces are going to be on the outside of your model like normal. But if you turn on back-face culling, basically all the faces of the cube are on the inside. And you have to like put like a small, tiny like UV sphere and call it B_level root. I don't know the importance of that. I just know you have to do it. And this is a scale model Spartan. It's basically Master Chief model. It's intended to give you like an idea of like scale. So whatever the hell this thing here is, that's gonna be like a bit taller than your Spartan. This dome over here, That's gonna be like, that's literally what it's gonna look like in game for the most part. Let's see. We go into edit mode. Hold up. Hold up. I gotta select the map, the cube. Now, if we go into edit mode, you can select like all the faces around here. This is basically the skybox. Select all those faces, and then you just go into your materials tab, and it doesn't matter what color you make it, but you just gotta put in plus sky, all undercase or lowercase, whatever the fuck, and yeah, plus sky, and there you go. You got a skybox, and all you gotta do is just assign it to the selected faces, which are all the side faces and the top face. And I subdivided the ground, I guess you could say, because we're gonna like essentially just sculpt the landscape. There's also gonna be structures. The way I imagine this map going here. Okay, let's say the Spartan's facing this way, so let's say there's two bases, one here, one there, and there's gonna be like this hill like thing in the middle, and this cave thing in the center where you'll drop down into a underground cavern with stalagmites and stalactites or wherever the fuck. I don't know. I'm planning on doing a lot of cool shit with it, but basically you go underground and by dropping it down in the middle in the cave section, and then you're underground. You got a whole space to fight around in, and then there's tunnels leading all the way up to the walls of the to like enter back into the on both sides into the map. There's gonna be like probably a hill here to break up the sight lines and make vehicle combat a bit more interesting. Have there be some jumps. There's gonna be like two small bases over here. I think one's gonna be a wrecked Warthog with a workable chain gun, if that's even a thing. I'm pretty sure I remember it being a thing. And a Forerunner base in the corner here. So yeah, it's a basic rundown of what I'm trying to go for here, and it's going to be a snow map, an icy snow map. I'm going to be reusing a lot of shaders, textures or whatever from the base game. I'm not really going to be making my own original textures for this quite yet. We're still very much in the early stages of shit as it is. Oh. Oh. But I'm honestly not entirely sure where to start. Like, I have this tutorial video and it goes over how to add like textures and shit, but like I said, it's very basic. It's a get you started sort of tutorial. Kind of expects you to figure out the rest. But yeah, like I said, there's just like so little content on the internet that shows you how to do this. So yeah, I have ChatGPT. I have fuck, what's it called? C20reclaimers.net. And a couple tutorial videos. I might even open some like a Reddit page or two, depending on what info I'm looking for. But yeah, and as far as like the actual tools go, I have everything installed. I have the Halo Asset Development Toolkit for Blender, so you can add skybox, blah blah blah. Scale model helpers. So let's see, unit type, vehicle, warthog. Do a warthog. I'll have to generate the model. There we go. So that's roughly what like a warthog's gonna look like on this map. Size at least. And you know what? Just because my craziness is extra zesty today, we're gonna sprinkle some tobacco from a cigarette butt that we were just smoking on. We're gonna sprinkle the tobacco into this bowl here, and we're gonna do a a bong hit with tobacco. Now, I'm not at all a smoking fucking connoisseur. But I'm pretty sure when you smoke shit like tobacco through a bong, it's gotta be that natural shit and not like that processed, fucking poisonous, toxic cigarettes that you buy that gives you lung cancer and all that shit. It's gotta be like real, authentic tobacco, but fuck it, I'm doing it anyways. That's strong. I mean, I don't know what I was expecting. Yep, that's terrible. But there's a definite kick to it. There's a definite kick. Let's get rid of this warthog model. We don't exactly need that. Just the human model for now. And all these fucking skylight things. I generated like the light for the level, but I'm pretty sure this is not how it works. It's not how it works. I could be doing something wrong here. I'm just following the video as it's said to follow it. Yeah, I guess we'll get started with something basic, like, shoot. Even seeing if this, my workflow for this even works. Yeah, we'll get rid of this thing. That was just me trying to test booleans out. Okay, let's click on the box map thing. Go into edit mode. Edit the mode. You know what? I think we'll just click that. And then click that. And then... oh yeah, that's how it's done. Then we'll hold Alt again, click, oh, Shift Alt. Ding, nope. Control Alt, nope, that's not how it's done, that's not how it's done. Whatever. Do this the hard way, I suppose. Okay, so oh fuck. Got that selected. I want to select all the outer edges of this particular shape here. There's probably a faster, shortcut-like way to do this, but I'm a noob when it comes to Blender, even after all these years of using it. Okay, E, Z on the Z scale. Okay, that should do it. I'm really just guessing at this point. Really just guessing. Fill that. In theory, what I just did there should make it so that like I can sculpt out like a tunnel system, and then in theory have a Boolean in operation, which basically means I can cut out the shape of it, or merge it, or intersect it, or whatever the fuck you call it. But yeah, just cut out the shape. That's in theory what I'm gonna do. In theory. But we need to know if this is gonna work. All my techniques are gonna work. So I'm gonna go add mesh. Go with a UV sphere. Scale it up. G. Just gonna do something very basic. I'm just gonna put a crater in the ground just to see if this will at all work. Boolean. Yes. Difference. Okay. Now I just gotta find that sphere. Pretty sure it's this one. Aha. Okay, yeah. Now we have a crater there. Mm-hmm. I saved this as an incremental copy, so I don't fuck with what I have so far. And yeah, I guess we'll just sculpt a bit. I'm still selecting the map. Alright. Now here comes the fun part, I suppose. I guess I'll go with clay strips. Yep, this is what I want. Oh, the puppy's here. The puppy's here. Let's take a look at him. Yeah. Yeah, he's a good boy. But you need to go elsewhere, buddy. I'm trying to do a stream right now. Oh, and here's the other one. Here's the other one. This is Gus. Yes, you're both getting... Oh, yes, you're both getting attention. Let's see if I could even... Let's see if I could work like this with both dogs on me. Both need to get seated properly so you're not gonna fall or anything. Nope. I cannot work like this. You're just too nosy. You're too nosy. And you're too, alfalfa. Look at that. Look at that little hair thing he's got going on. He's like alfalfa. There. Let's give your little cowlick some more pointiness. There we go. There, the mohawk. Alright, down you go. So do you. You have to go too. Oh. Ah. No, for sculpting. I can be using my drawing tablet to sculpt. I'm also using it as a computer monitor. Radius. Yeah, we'll fuck with the radius. Giant plateau there or whatever. Just messing around right now. Just trying to get an idea of how certain things work here. Like, yeah, we're just gonna see if this map even, like, frickin' loads in with all the adjustments I'm making.
Gonna get the basic cube down and working as a material. So we're gonna hit that, hit assign. So now if we go to our material view, everything should be assigned to a different material. This bottom one right here we are going to be changing shortly. So for this example, I'm going to show you guys how to create a bitmap, and I'm also going to show you how to apply them in Blender properly. So we're going to get to that point right now. I'm going to go ahead and move on to that. Okay, so bitmaps. You want to use a custom texture. Let's say you made a texture in Paint, or you got something online and you want to use that texture in your map. So what we need to do
Pretty sure I know everything about this by now. I just need to figure out how to apply textures.
Have a model here.
It's very simple from what I remember. You just
add a material.
Name the material.
Now the name of this material is important. So there's the way this works is that what you're naming the material here in Blender matters for how it gets linked together in Halo and Sapien. And there's some custom things that are looked for. So one of them specifically is this plus sky thing. That's how it knows you can make this thing textured as a sky, I guess. The format of the texture is also important for when I want to... Whoa, that's pretty cool. I also want a custom texture here, so what I'm going to do is make a new texture, and what I'm going to call it is Tut Snow. So I'm going to make a custom snow texture on the ground, and this TUT is important for how we get, or how we look up this custom texture later. So you can also use textures. I should just show this actually. So let's go to Steam. Let's launch Gorilla. There are some textures that already exist.
Just opening Steam. Gorilla, he said. Hold on. Hold up, I'm retarded. I'm retarded. Ugh, this is retarded.
So,
Okay, it's Gorilla, right. Okay, I was doing the right thing. Okay, launch Gorilla. This is gonna really suck if none of the mod tools launch. Ah, there we go. Oh, filter. Modify. Oh, what is all this shit? Uh-huh. Yeah, I have no clue what any of this is. We'll keep watching the tutorial.
say you wanted to use that fluffy snow texture from... you can also use... there are some textures that already exist. So, say you wanted to use that fluffy snow texture from Snowbound, what you could do is... I'm looking here, I should show where I am. Tags, levels, multi, snowbound, bitmaps. I can actually look at this fluffy snow texture here if I do show bitmaps. So I could use this thing. If I wanted to use this snow fluffy texture, what I would do is I would have to look up this file, the shader collections. What you could do.
Yeah, it's not letting me. Okay, that's concerning. It's concerning. It's concerning. Yeah, it won't let me open up the fucking tags. Look at that. I'm clicking on it. Fixed tag dependencies. I don't even know what this is. Console, mixing board, space. Shit. What the fuck? How does this guy do it? No filter. Okay. Cancel. Expert mode literally does nothing, as far as I can tell. Yeah, 3 tags. Holy shit, there's a lot of fucking tags. I'll just go with all tags open. Cool. I don't know what I'm doing. Shaders. Wow. I don't know what this shit is. Foliage options. Right. So this just doesn't fucking work. And I don't know what the fuck this is. I'm not gonna launch fucking Gorilla from Steam. I'm gonna try going into the folder itself and see if that makes any difference. Steam library, Steam apps, common, Halo 3 editing kit. Okay, Gorilla. Now how the fuck? Refresh. Aha. Well. Okay, open an asset browser. Let's see if this fucking... Aha. I've discovered that this is bullshit. 343, why didn't you just give us hours upon hours of video tutorials for this shit? What the fuck? Shouldn't have to... Oh my god. Yeah, like I opened it just like in the video, and of course there's fuck and all.
I'm looking here. I should show where I am. Tags, levels.
Yeah, it's like... It does not give me that fucking option. What the hell? New filter, remove filter. Okay. Yeah, like he has this option to expand it, but I don't. So we've currently we've encountered open Halo 3 editing kit. Tags. Open. Shaders. I think it's bitmaps. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, no, no, but we'll go with it anyways. Nothing. Fucking nothing. Oh my god. 343. I'm not calling you fucking Halo Studios if you can't fucking get your tools to work. Uh-huh. Right. Uh-huh. Well, maybe if I move the fucking tags folder to outside where the other tags folder is, maybe, just maybe, new. Okay, whoa. That's too much shit. Too much shit for my little pea brain. Ah! So that's how it's done. You gotta have the tags in the right fucking folder. Right fucking folder layout. That's what you need. If only there was like some sort of documentation or some shit that like walked you through this sort of thing. There probably is, but I never heard of it. As far as I know, 343 just dropped these mod tools and just told us to have at it. You know what? I'm just gonna quickly Google how the fuck do I learn the mod tools? Halo, how to learn the mod tools. Well, there's all these other people. Fuck. Yeah, there's like nothing. Yep, 343 just dropped this shit into the wild and they're like, there you go. What, like tutorials, documentation, instructions? Fuck, we don't know what that is. Just fucking, here's your mod tools. Okay.
Multi.
Okay, I think I know what I'm doing. Okay, I gotta go into... I'm pretty sure it would be shaders, but apparently not. It's levels, multi, is it multiplayer? And Snowbound. Alright, is it shaders or...
Snowbound bitmaps. I can actually look at this fluffy snow texture here if I do show bitmaps. So I could use this thing. If I wanted to use this snow fluffy texture, what I would do is I would have to look up this file, the shader collections file. So this is going to be in your h3k tags levels. It's going to be shader collections.txt.
Who's texting me? Ah. Just a group chat message. Okay, I'll do whatever the fuck he said.
I would have to look up this file, the shader collections file. So this is going to be in your h3k tags levels. It's going to be shader collections.txt. I'll show it here to tag levels shader collections.txt. So I would want to call, if I wanted to use that snowbound texture, snowbound. So I would do SB space fluffy, I guess. What was it? it was snow fluffy. So let me show that. That would be SB snow fluffy.
Yeah, fuck that. I'm just gonna do what you said instead of. I mean, this is already a snow map that we're making, so I'm assuming I don't have to. Whatever. Okay, new material. We're just gonna make the color green, just so it stands out, and we're gonna name it SB Snow underscore Fluffy.
And what that's gonna do is show us how to look it up. It basically uses the SB. When it uses SB, it knows to look in levels multi-snowbound, and then the snow fluffy is the texture or the bitmap it's gonna use. If I want to use my custom bitmap and I want to have a directory, what I'm gonna want to do is add my own custom thing here. So I'm gonna do tut. This is gonna look in levels multi tutorial, and I already made that at the beginning of the video. So instead of SB Snow Fluffy, I can have I'm gonna name it Tut Snow here. So that'll be a different texture when we set that up later. SB Snow Fluffy should just work. But for our Tut Snow, so I want a custom texture here. What I'm gonna do is go to my data folder, and I'm actually gonna borrow this from another thing I was working on. So this is just some TIFF file. You can make a TIFF file. Data levels. Oh, I'm thinking snowbound still. Bitmaps. This is a 2048 by 2048 file right here, which is apparently the max resolution you can have. But I'm gonna set this up so Blender actually uses my image. Gotta remember how to do that. Base color, image texture. Open. Okay, gotta go all the way to. I just made them too big. So let me actually Control Z until I get that Spartan back. Go back to object mode. Oh yeah, I should actually.
Okay. I'm no expert here, but I'm guessing from what he's doing, we're gonna take the B level roots and all these skylight things. Go into object mode. Fuck. Gotta reselect everything because I was in the wrong mode. And okay, so GZ, move all that shit up. I think that's how it's supposed to work. Make it a bit higher. I don't know. I really don't know where the level route's supposed to be. I think it can be anywhere as long as it's the center. I don't fucking know. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just looking at random shit. Okay, let's continue with the tutorial.
Back to edit mode. Click on this. I need to actually assign my snow texture here. I should assign all the sky textures while I'm at.
Aha! That's what I gotta do. Go to cube. Edit. And click assign. So now. Yep. It's assigned, so in theory, it should have the snowbound, snow fluffy texture. Let's follow the tutorial a bit further.
Add it to actually. So this will be the sky. But you'll notice you can't see the actual texture until I go to the setting here, which actually shows the image. And if you want to know these things are sky and you want to mark it a specific color, you could just change the base color to something. It's not gonna matter for how it shows up in the game. You can do something like that. Alright, so we got a texture here. Now I'm gonna try to figure out how I can just make this a little bumpy, which I admit I'm gonna struggle with. I'm only selecting this face right now, this bottom face.
Noob.
And
You're supposed to subdivide.
Subdivide.
It's at the top.
Subdivide.
It's at the top.
Oh, it's right here. Right click, subdivide. So if I do that, now I actually have a 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'm just making a little bumpy surface. What I've been told to do. This is a pretty good map right now. We got the materials set up. I'm gonna do one more thing, just because I don't know if it's important or not, which is for this level. Oh, I can't see my. Oh, yeah, I gotta go back to textures. I'm just gonna shade these things smooth. I don't know if it matters, but that's what I've been told to do.
Shade smooth, eh?
Because I am going to now export it. Yep, I did everything I wanted. So, well, first I will save this this blend. So if I go to my tutorial map, where is tutorial? It's at the top for some reason. I'm gonna save this as tutorial.
Hold up. God.
Also export it. The tools.
Guys. Hold up.
I don't even look at any of these things. So if I go to my, hopefully we're happy with our.
Guys, we have a bit of an issue here. We got a few polygons or quads or whatever the fuck you call it. Just, yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Edit mode. Aha. Oh, I see what's going on here. Oh, I see. I see. I don't know how this happened, but we're gonna fix it. Assign. There we go. Now everything should be as we want it.
Oh, I can't see my. Oh, yeah, I gotta go back to textures. I'm just gonna shade these things smooth. I don't know if it matters, but that's what I've been told to do. So, hopefully we're happy with our map right now. Because I'm going to now export it. Yep. So, well, first I will save.
Yes, let's save.
This blend. So if I go to my tutorial map, where is tutorial? It's at the top for some reason. I'm gonna save this as tutorial. blend. But I will also export it. The tools. Shit's pretty easy. Halo 3. I don't even look at any of these things. And this goes in that same folder I saved my blend file in. Now the next step is I want to convert this as file to a scenario file, but there is a problem, which is that I never actually set up my custom texture yet. So I need to do something. And what I want to do...
Export hidden geometry, export non-rendered geometry. Pretty sure it has to be in... Okay. Tutorial map 1, structure. Tutorial map 1. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's how it's done. We just exported it.
Snowbound fluffy texture. I can remember where it is. Levels multi snowbound bitmaps. This is in the tags folder, by the way. So what I want to do is go to tags, levels, multi, snowbound. I want to reuse some of the base settings from that snowbound texture for my custom texture that I'm trying to add. So I want to copy snow fluffy. Let me do multi tutorial. And if you remember, mine just call it snow, not snow fluffy. Snow.bitmap. Shaders. Snow fluffy shader. So I'll do my shader here. Just snow. Alright. And now that they are in here, what I can do is I can find my map, which I should just dynamically load. Yeah. So snow bitmap. If I look at this right now.
Okay, let's see. Tags level. I don't know what I'm doing, but we're doing
It's
it.
going to be the same as the snowbound bitmap, but I can re-import map. Nope, I cannot re-import. How do I do this? Oh, somehow my re-import just worked. So even though it was showing an errors, I just had to click re-import. I didn't even have to select the specific file, so it must just know based on the file location. And you'll notice this is way too big, and I'm not even using it very well. Yes, very, very confusing what's going on right here. It does say this is a 2048 by 2048, which is different than the 512 by 12 before. But that seemed to work. We also need to change this shader. So a lot of these things are nice. So like the material soft terrain snow, this is going to be nice because we'll get the sounds we want. Like we want the Spartan walking over it to have that crunchy snow sound, so we get that. I don't know what a lot of these things do. Base map. Let's see what happens if we keep it. Anything else? Nope, good enough. Seems like it'll probably work. X out of these things. Save them.
Whoa, why'd the quality drop?
I just re-imported
That's
it
not how
and
we
add them.
play back home.
So, after all that work, I should be able to actually make this scenario file. Actually, what am I doing? much better way to do this. Because I now want to use this tool. I can just write command here and I'll open in the right spot.
Okay, this is where we... Because we're not using the fucking tool, the command line bullshit, we're using a Soyuz, so we'll go back to a tutorial that actually uses a Soyuz.
Here's our UV. We're just gonna hit A to select all of our vertices, and we're gonna. So we are gonna, which is gonna be in this. So use how to set it up and get it all ready. We're gonna have a Soyuz set to our Halo 3 profile.
Okay, we need a Soyuz. Okay, yeah, I have it set to the Halo 3 profile. Mm-hmm. Alright. Let's see, what is this guy going
If you
for?
don't know how to set up profiles, please check my other videos. I go over also use how to set it up and get it all ready. The same thing applies for other games in the Master Chief Collection, so it's pretty easy to follow along with. So we're going to go to import and light level. We are not going to do any lighting because we don't have any lights in our level at the point in our development right now. And, so we're going to go to import and light level. We are not going to do any lighting because we don't have any lights in our level at the point in our development right now. And we're going to go to data, levels, multi, tutorial, structure, tutorial.as, and then we are going to import the
Tutorial map 1, structure, ass. Hold on, I'll rewatch this part here.
any lighting because we don't have any lights in our level at the point in our development right now. And we're going to go to data, levels, multi, tutorial, structure, tutorial.as, and then we are going to import the level. No errors.
Yeah, he went into data. I don't understand. Unless... Hold up. I think I know what's up here. I have to... I'm pretty sure... Could be wrong here, but I'm pretty sure that it has to be in the proper... Because I just extracted the editing kit stuff to its own folder. I didn't actually have it extracted out into the editing kit folder. So hopefully now that should work. Data levels multi... Tutorial map 1, structure, ass. There we go. Okay, makes perfect sense.
Structure.
Apparently just having the fucking directory of the file wasn't enough. It has to be the correct file structure of the editing kit file folder or whatever the fuck.
.as, and then we are going to import the level. No errors. Perfect. And
Haha, of course there's errors. Press any key to continue. Fuck you. Fuck you. This shit don't work. How the fuck does he get no errors?
import the level. No errors. Perfect.
Import in light level. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I am at a loss here. I don't do this shit. I don't do this shit. Important light level. So many failures. So many failures. Oh my god. Well, I don't even fucking know.
And blue cube here. And we have our floor surface. So keep in mind this level is not going to be very big, as you can tell. I can always scale it up, but this is just for a quick tutorial on showing you how to get involved and get going with making levels for Halo 3. So we're going to click on this bottom plane. Remember, hit number 3 in edit mode, right here.
Oh.
Make sure that this bottom plane is selected. We are going to add a new material. We're going to come down here to base color, and we're going to hit this little yellow circle. We're going to make it an image texture. We're going to open
Could it be all those fucking skylights that I added? I don't know. I fucking clicked on B level root, and under Halo Sky tools, I just clicked generate sky, and yeah, that could be it. I'm just guessing. That could be it.
We're going to go to H3EK. We are going to go to data, levels, multi, tutorial, bitmaps, dirt.tiff. We're going to open it. Make sure that your material is named the exact same as your shader. So in our case, it will be dirt. You do not have to add the .tiff. Just make sure it's the exact same name, because if it isn't, it will not apply in-game.
Yeah, yeah.
And there we go. We have a very large, very ugly dirt texture. I'm weird about stuff, so I'm just going to do a quick UV map. So I'm going to scale it down a little bit just so you guys can see how to do that as well. You're going to go ahead and split your viewport if you would like. Detailed map making methods. And I'm going to go ahead and delete him for now. We do not need him. We're going to name our cube just floor, level, whichever one, you know, whatever is easiest for you to remember. And we're going to take level, we're going to hold shift, left shift, we're going to click on it, and then we are going to move it up to B level root, and we are going to...
Oh! Was that... You know, I could be wrong. I could be very wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's not how you do it. Yeah, I'm getting rid of all this crap. Taking the level. Hold it. Hold shift. Drop into B level root. Okay. I'll get rid of the camera and the light. Yep.
parented there. I also spelled level root wrong. There we are. So we are going to parent our level to the level root. So they are parented. You should see a line from our sphere to the level that we just made. Now all we need to do is go to File. We're going to export, and you are going to pick the Halo Amalgam Scene Specification, or the .as file, and then you are going to export it to H3EK data levels multi-tutorial structure. Make sure your game is set to Halo 3 MCC, and then do not export the generate to asset subdirectories. Make sure it's named the same as your folder, which is tutorial, and then we are going to export. At the bottom right here, export completed successfully. So we have our map exported. Now we just need to get it into the game. So I'm going to show you guys how to compile the map, and then we'll load it up in Sapien and see what it does. Alright, so now we have to compile the level. We are going to have Soyuz set to our Halo 3 profile. If you don't know how to set up profiles, please check my other videos. I go over Soyuz, how to set it up and get it all ready. The same thing applies for the Master Chief Collection, so it's pretty easy to follow along with. So we're going to go to import and light level. We are not going to do any lighting because we don't have any lights in our level at the point in our development right now. And we're going to go to data, levels, multi-tutorial structure, tutorial.as, and then we are going to import the level. No errors, perfect. And since we made a shader, the ground texture should be showing. So we are going to open Sapien.
Creating initial planes. Yay. It looks like we're going somewhere now. We are going somewhere. And I hope it's not hell. Yep. Just waiting on that creation of the initial planes. It's at 63, 65, 69. Oh, I'm gonna drink some coffee. That's some good. Nah, I'm just kidding. It's lukewarm as fuck. And I prefer iced coffee, so if your iced coffee goes from icy to fucking just lukewarm, that's just awful. Splitting planes, okay, we're going somewhere here. Yeah, thank God for a Soyuz, because I do not want to be fucking around in a fucking command prompt trying to get this shit to work. Splitting planes. How many passes does it need to take? I did this all once before in an attempt to make the same map, but oh, those files are long lost. Long lost. But it was pretty good what I had. But I wasn't super far ahead. We're gonna smoke some more of that tobacco. That's awful. Yep, that is awful. But what can a man do when he's all ass cigarettes and weed? I think I have a few cigarettes left, but yeah, no weed. Just this vape. It's sure taking its sweet time to set this up, but I hope it's at least doing it properly. Splitting planes. Splitting planes. Come on. Hurry up. How many passes does it need? Does it say on here? Theme, light, tweet profiles. Port only. Yeah, I don't know. Don't know how many planes it needs to split, but how many passes of that needs, but it's getting it done. Please stop at 400. Ah, fuck, it's still going. It's probably gonna go up to 1,000 or some shit. Oh, okay, now something else is happening. Oh, now it's merging planes. Oh, moving planes. Splitting planes. It's getting there. Sooner than later, we'll be playing on this map. Or at least the very bare bones basics of it. Just to see if this workflow even works. But, you know, there's something a tad concerning about it taking this long. It's just splitting the planes. How many planes do I have? past 631, 32 now. Ooh. Splitting planes, hurry up. Yeah, it's probably gonna make it up to like fucking 1,000 passes. The asses. We're splitting planes like nobody's business. I've been splitting planes since 5 p.m. Finding correct. Oh, it's still splitting planes. Oh, please make it to 1,000. No more. I don't want it to take too long. I guess while we wait for this, we could, like, I don't know, watch something. Still splitting planes. Holy shit. Let's watch one of my old videos. Just to pass the time on this. Yeah, we'll have it so it's in the corner here. Oh, the corner here. There we go. Decides to... Oh man, back when I used to actually smoke vape pens. How old is this fit? Only a year ago? Holy shit. June. Oh, okay. So it's pretty much a year ago that I uploaded this. I guess it hasn't been that long since I've smoked from a vape pen. Like, I have my vape here, but it's just a standard vape, not, a THC vape. But yeah, I did a blinker in this vape. Let's see how that frickin' turns out. Oh, I'm going on that for a while. Fuck.
Jesus. Holy fuck. Hey, fellas.
Okay, let's see. Error. Plane builder unable to converge or... What? There are 512 open or degenerate edges. Warning. Okay. Well, the import pipeline fucking failed. What? The fuck? I don't know what any of this means. There are 512 open or degenerate edges. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. I don't know. Let's go back to the map. Let's go back to the map. Yeah. Okay. I don't know why these modifiers are here, but that just maybe. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck this triangulate shit is. Yeah, we're just gonna get rid of these and hopefully that helps it. Because as far as I could tell, it looks fine. It looks fine. There shouldn't be an issue. Let's see. Export ass. Yeah, we're exporting ass. What the fuck is this triangulate and edge split shit? Maybe if I apply it? Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that is. I'm just gonna export again. Yeah, it just pops in these fucking modifiers. I don't know. I don't fucking know. the fuck do these modifiers even do? Triangulate, edge split. I don't need fucking edge split. What the fuck, man? Whatever. Go on browse. Fuck. You can find Jesus faster than getting a fucking map to work. Oh no, it's doing the thing again. I mean, it's doing what it's supposed to do, but is it going to do it correctly? Yeah, I couldn't find anything wrong with the level. So I'm really at a loss here. I'm at a loss. I don't know what I'm doing. I followed all the instructions to a T. Are these videos out of date? Like, fuck, how old are they? 2 years old, this one tutorial. Fuck. I don't know. I might have to resort to ChatGPT eventually. At least to figure out what the hell these errors mean. Because I can't make heads or tails of it. My God, it's going to be going for a while. Yep. I bet this is totally what Bungie went through when they were making their Halo 3 maps.
Spartans, it's your friend Monocle Mayhem, the entirely blue Spartan. Right now, being a Halo fan is pretty...
Just gotta see that blinker hit again. What a champ. The good old days.
Spartans, it's your friend Monocle Mayhem, the entirely blue Spartan. Right now, being a Halo fan is pretty if you're playing Halo Infinite, that is. Now, I know we just got Season 4, but the offerings are pretty sparse and released at a snail's pace. I mean, yeah, it's great we finally got Infection. Hooray! That's another singular staple of Halo down that any Halo should have it by default. Now release the other dozens upon dozens of axed and neglected content. But 343 and Microsoft's blunders aside, we technically have it really good. Let me explain. See, we have an entire catalog of Halo content to go back to. I know it's old, but MCC these days is a complete game with fucking oodles upon oodles of new content every day. If you're on PC, that is. Modding in the Halo space is alive and well. Not only do you have a shit ton of content to go back to in games we're already going back to, you've got Lemuria and a shit ton of other campaigns. Firefights, maps, Forge, game modes, vehicles. Holy fuck, there's so much to do, so much to see. fucking live fire in Halo 3. A goddamn Sparrowhawk from Halo Wars. Having a PC with Halo MCC on Steam right now is all a growing boy needs. The plug-and-play aspect of modding for Halo has never been better. Just go into Workshop, find something that makes you burk in all the right places, subscribe, and... yeah. What I'm trying to say is, there's a lot you can do to make your ultimate Halo fantasy come to life. And speaking of fantasy, DigSite has delivered to us a bunch of restored cut content. Maps, missions, weapons. Seeing all this stuff which used to be only seen in behind the scenes early development videos is just so damn sweet. The 1999 Macworld Spartans have never looked better. Being able to run these mods in crisp HD or 4K resolution allows you to see every detail on these low poly models. Content that has virtually been collecting dust all these years. Finally out to the public where any Halo fan can appreciate it. But only on PC. Yeah, there's no mods for Halo MCC on console, so... PC Master Race! But seriously, this is a major bummer for any longtime fans that are on Xbox. Right now, there doesn't seem to be any effort to bring these mods to console, despite the outcry from fans. However, I think if mods were to come to console, it wouldn't be as free and open as it currently is on Steam. There are bound to be trade-offs, and it could take a while. Years even. Whether you have a PC or not, you owe it to yourself as a fan to try out this stuff. I encourage anyone that does not currently have a PC that can run MCC on Steam to pop their PC gaming cherry. Despite what many fucking morons claim, it is not some mountainous hassle to get into PC. No, you don't need $3,000 and the know-how of a NASA engineer to put one together. There are many cheap options for pre-builds and parts. Can I interest you in the console price Steam Deck? Which most certainly can run all the games on MCC, and then some. I don't know, I mean, why wait? Come join the Halo fans on this side of the fence while the hype is still hot. You won't be disappointed. Alright. No more fucking around. Drop your cock and grab your socks. We're partying like it's 1999.
These reaction shots are pretty.
Oh my god. Holy shit. No words can describe the absolute power and majesty this mod holds. I have never had this much fun since.
Vietnam flashbacks.
Where is the love? The love? The love?
This is the most Halo experience I've felt in years. I thought the franchise had peaked, but no. There's still Halo to be Haloing. And there's still more to come, such as the Halo 3 demo. I've been searching for.
Fuck.
Or rather, the past.
This is truly an epic moment in cinema right here. Absolutely. Just look at that bong rip. Oh yeah, I'm gonna take it all in. That's what she said.
Oh no.
Fuck.
Man, what a trip.
Yeah, this is my most underperforming video. Well, not most, but like one of. And it's really sad too because I put a lot of effort into it. It's kind of skit based. I don't know. Maybe the world just wasn't ready for it yet. What else is on YouTube? While we're waiting for the splitting of the planes. Huh. Man meets 7-foot Tinder date at his door. He better not have been upset by that. Tall girls, they know how to take care of you. Don't ask how I know. Back in high school, we had there was these twins, and we called them the Twin Towers because they were fucking tall. I don't know if they knew that people called them the Twin Towers, but my friend group, we called them the Twin Towers. They were twins, and they towered over everybody, so, yeah. So far, it's looking like, I don't know, I don't want to say anything too soon. But we're up to 943 passes. 46, 52. Ooh, we're getting up there. So I really don't know. Yeah, what the fuck? What is this shit? I don't get it. I don't get it. Too many strip segments. What the fuck? Yeah, I am lost. Hold on, I got one more trick up my sleeve. Edit mode. Yeah, what the fuck is this? This is not what I built. Edit mode. Is that what this fucking B-level root shit is? If I... Uh-huh. Yeah. Halo 3. Soyuz. Open or degenerate edges. Yeah, because I don't know what this is. Hmm. Oh, mesh. It's the best I can do to fucking, I don't know. Degenerate edges or whatever the fuck. I don't know this shit. Huh. Yo, fuck you. We're gonna... God, there's gotta be something I'm missing here. No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to export. Nope. We are not generating the sky. Yeah, I don't know. Fucking bullshit. They could make this easy, but they don't want to. You know what, we'll try something else. We'll try something else here, don't worry. We'll try that. I don't know. We'll try that. See if that makes a difference. Because I know you're not supposed to do whatever the hell that is. That whole setup that I had there. I was trying to make it easier on me to... so I could like use some booleans so I could do the tunnels, but guess I'll just have to do it the hard way. Fucking prick ass software. Open. Import level. Please don't be gay this time. Oh. I don't know. We'll see what the Halo Maps forum says about this shit. No help. There is no help for this shit. I wonder if ChatGPT will have any clues. could scour the internet for me. But we'll see if this works. The good old splitting of the planes. This is starting to piss me off. I have some of the skills necessary to get this done. It's just the fucking tools at my disposal are just trash. With almost nothing in regards to like pointers on how to do this. But I'll try this one more time with that fix I made, and if it doesn't work, then we're just gonna fucking cut the stream here. Tackle it another time. Gonna smoke more tobacco through the bong. Because that's what people do for fun, right? Everybody goes to the party, they pull out all the Lunchables and the fucking tobacco to put in your bong. That's what the kids do, right? Whoa, shit. Ugh. Yep, I've still come to the conclusion that tobacco through a bong. Ain't it? It just ain't it. But it does have a kick to it. It does have a kick. Moving planes, splitting planes. Yeah, I made it so that everything, like the entire level, is like merged by a certain, like the points merged by a certain distance. So that should hopefully get rid of any, whatever the fuck you call it. What's it called again? Open edges. Fuck. My ass has open edges. Something so simple, it's something so difficult. Oh. Ooh. 590 passes. Ugh, come on. Just don't fucking fail on me like the last time, you son of a bitch. Ugh. Please work, you dirty bitch. Yeah, if this don't work, we're just going to have to cut the stream short and then reapproach it another time. Maybe even start completely over again. I don't know. But I can't see why it would have, like, any fucking issues. Like, because I did this before and, like, I never encountered this problem. Fucking a Soyuz. Might do a gaming stream later, but I don't know. Depends on how I'm feeling, if I'm feeling up for it. But as for this stream is pretty foobarred. Fucked up beyond all repair. Like, I don't know what it is, but I'm just encountering issues that I never encountered before doing this. I don't know. I just don't know. $638. Holy shit. We're getting somewhere. $639. $640. Fuck yeah. I just love when computer shit takes so long. Fuck, I could have jerked off and scrolled Instagram or some shit for a bit in the time it takes for this to happen. 668. Oh, it didn't even give me 669. Uh-oh. Dexter's upset. You see, Dexter loves his space, but he doesn't like being alone. If he was willing to share space with people, he wouldn't have to be alone. But thus, here we are. Yeah, I could let Dexter down with the other puppies, but he gets annoyed with them so quickly. Like, it's not like we have to separate them or else he'll fucking kill. No, but, you know, he gets miffed. Very miffed easily. Dexter gets miffed by the other puppies very easily, and he likes his space, so we give him that, but, you know, it's not perfect. No roommates in the house. I'm all alone here for the week. So, I could be as loud as I want. But that also means Dexter gets pretty lonely because he doesn't have any friends. Friends that he can't beat up on. Unlike the other puppies. He could beat up on them if he wanted to, but we don't let that happen. Uh, 8, 24, 26, 28, 29, 30, 36. It's getting there. Should probably show you what I'm looking at here. Pass whatever the fuck. Big stretch. Big stretch. Oh. Come on, Halo mod tools, don't fail me. I can only handle so much disappointment. We're at past 909. 911. Shit. 923. How many passes does it need? Probably 1,000, I'm guessing. Yep. Definitely 1,000. We're almost there. $9.44. $9.45. Thanks. You slow piece of shit. Ugh. Fuck, I hate waiting on this shit. Of course. Plane builder unable to converge. Plane builder unable to converge. Cluster 0 has too many strip segments. The fuck does that mean? I'm gonna take a picture of this so I know what the fuck to deal with next time I fucking try this. Figure out what the hell all that fucking bull puss means. Yeah, let's take a picture of this, and then we'll figure out another time. The fuck is cluster 0, though? I don't remember there being a cluster 0 in my project. Did you guys see a cluster 0? As far as I know, there's just the level and level roots, or wherever the fuck. B-level roots. I'm gonna have to Google this. Cluster 0 has too many strip segments. What? I don't know what the fuck this means. Okay, I have to break the map into multiple clusters. I don't know. We're gonna figure that out fucking next time. In part 2 of making my first Big Team Battle Halo 3 map from scratch. In part 2. So yeah, this stream didn't go entirely as planned. It was a lot more bullshitting around and trying to figure shit out that I really shouldn't have to. Like it's 2025 and there's still this many hurdles to fucking making a custom Halo map. Like, are you fucking serious? We're still in the fucking dark ages of custom, like true custom Halo content. None of that Forge bullshit. None of that fucking custom games bullshit. Some real customizability. It can't be done. At least not easily. Well, that's enough mayhem for this stream. I'll see you guys in the next one.